And Stan, it seems like the key matchup tonight is down inside in the paint.
Oh, yeah, Kevin. Expect this one to be really physical. If either team backs down, they can just get run over tonight, but I don't expect that to happen. It's going to be a slugfest.
We love those kind of games. They're a lot of fun.
You aren't kidding.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Some big guys down front on the block. Towns and Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. Outside Conley. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. Rebound, Milwaukee. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him, and they're focused on limiting one of the best shooting bigs ever in Karl Anthony Towns. Now, Coach said earlier, Towns is a machine on the offensive end. They'll try to make Cat into a passer, get the ball out of his hands. We'll see if they can accomplish that. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David.
It really is something else to watch a guy like Towns shoot from that far out.
Lillard against Conley. Lopez, a screen on Conley. Pass to Lopez. Trent outside. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Lillard from outside. It's rebounded by Towns.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Edwards, no good. Bucks have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Here's Towns following the basket by Giannis. Towns sets the pick for McDaniel. Hands the 12-footer. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Pass to Lillard. From 11 feet away, and the jumper falls for him.
Well, if the defense is going to give him the mid-range look, Lillard has no problem taking advantage.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Now here's Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. Here he goes. And Edwards slams it in.
Hey, good luck stopping Edwards when he puts his head down and attacks the basket.
Middleton outside. Back to Lillard. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. The Timberwolves trail. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Right side, Edwards. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Milwaukee's gone 0-2 from deep here. Antetokounmpo finds Lopez. And the defense of the Timberwolves stand as good as it gets.
Well, Kevin, they can compete with anyone when it comes to size, not just up front, but on the wings. They're long and athletic, but it all comes down to execution, and they get it done.
And he knocks down the first one.
And for a 7-footer, Brook Lopez is pretty versatile. You get all the defensive impact you'd expect, but he can also consistently score on all 3 levels.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Heights checked in. Gobert. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. You know, Coach, what more can you ask? The reigning 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert.
Well, Kevin, since you asked, his impact in the playoffs hasn't always been the same as during the regular season. That's got to be the next step.
And Gobert knows his role on this team. Rebound, block shots, and look to score near the basket.
Now here's Middleton. Lopez inside. McDaniels defending. And here's Giannis from outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Giannis has got 5 points so far.
And when Giannis is sinking that shot, he is impossible to guard.
Conley kicks to Edwards. Kicks to Gobert. Edwards dishes to Gobert. McDaniels against Middleton. Pulls up on the wing. A shot by McDaniels, no good. Bucks leading by 5. Now Lillard. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Milwaukee making a switch. Prince is checked in. Minnesota also with the sub. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. Conley, the pass to Gobert. Pass to Towns. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 6.
On the catch and shoot there, just so relaxed. Almost looks like Towns is playing a game of horse out there.
Right outside. And here is Antetokounmpo, defended by Towns. Lopez, a screen on Towns. Here's Giannis. Releases from the wing and drills it.
With defenders having to worry about the drive, the pass, Antetokounmpo can usually find space from the mid-range.
Now here's Conley. No scoring in this one. Towns, the pass to Alexander Walker. Towns, the screen. Alexander Walker finds Towns, and the shot goes in. 8 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
It's Prince on the wing. Rebound, Minnesota. Right side, Conley. Pass to Alexander Walker. Now McDaniels, guarded by Prince. Gobert with it. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Here's McDaniels. The rebound by Brook Lopez. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Bucks. They lead by 4. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. It's important to remember Damian Lillard was a 2-star prospect coming out of high school in Oakland. He says that the doubt I faced, what I found is I have true belief in myself. I poured a lot in and just continued to work. That's why when I struggle, I never waver because I know that I'm true to it. Eventually, I'm going to have my time. Kevin?
I think they call that Dame time. Hey, David, thank you.
And Gobert is so well set up there. All he's got to do is elevate above the D and take that one home.
Now here's Wright. Still scoreless. Lillard dishes to Lopez. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, defended by Towns. Offensive rebound. Giannis kicks to Wright. Lopez outside. From outside, off the mark. Here is Conley. Going inside. Banked in off the glass. Now just a 2-point Bucks lead.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. They've got Edwards. Joe Ingles is out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Reed. And it's Dillingham in at the 1. Middleton looking it over. Connaughton sets a screen for Middleton. Traps in the tray. Middleton's got his second basket of the night.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
The rebound by the Bucks. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Pass to Connaughton. Middleton outside. For the 3. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Well, look, that's the matchup he wants there. Using his height to shoot that 3 right over the top.
And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Right side. Portis in the post. He's against Reed. Portis can't get it to go. Timberwolves trail by 4. Alexander-Walker on the wing. Guarded by Prince. Pass to Dillingham. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. It's rebounded by Portis.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Out to the right wing. Fades back. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
Yeah, there's not much else the defender can do there.
Here's Alexander-Walker, guarded by Prince. Just his first attempt. And it's Connaughton with the rebound. Bucks leading by 6. Right with it. Defended now by Dillingham. Good on the shot.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Outside Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit. On offense here, the Bucks. They're on a 10-2 run here to the inside. Stolen by Reed. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Down low, here's Dillingham, and he lays it straight in. Dillingham's got 4 this quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. A different look for Milwaukee. Giannis, he's checked in for Prince. Trent comes in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Damian Lillard in for DeLon Wright. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Towns comes in for Joe Ingles. McDaniels, he's checked in for Alexander-Walker. And Mike Conley subbed in for Dillingham. McDaniels against Antetokounmpo. Towns a screen on Lillard. Outside, Towns. 6 to shoot. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Towns has got 11.
A phenomenal floor general. Conley is gifted at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
Middleton outside. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. 10 points for him. You know, Stan, we hear all the time about after timeout plays. About how many of those do teams really have at their disposal?
Well, you certainly have to have a few, Kevin. Coaches vary in their philosophy. Some coaches will draw them up on the fly. I was one, like a lot of guys, who wanted to have things that we've worked on that then we could go to. But that just depends on who you've got, how smart your guys are, how quickly they pick things up.
Lillard from outside. Minnesota with the rebound. McDaniels with the ball. Picked up by Portis. Lillard against Conley. Pulls up from the corner. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Trent kicks to Middleton. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. That's good from Antetokounmpo.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
The Bucks making a switch here. Beauchamp's checked in, and the Timberwolves also making a change. Alexander Walker's checked in. To the paint. No stopping him there. He jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
First team foul.
The Timberwolves shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
The free throw drops for Towns.
You know, the size, talent, and fearlessness of Towns is a lethal concoction, a prime-time player who poses many problems for the defense.
Lillard against Conley. Lillard up top. He has 6 over Conley. And it's Lillard missing for Minnesota. They've gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Pass to Conley. Gobert with a screen for Conley. Inside. Deflects the pass. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Here's Lillard. Second chance shot. And Portis with the layup. Portis has got his second basket of the game.
Relentless effort creates the second chance opportunity.
Lillard against Conley. Outside, Towns. Gobert with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Got a piece of it. Gobert can't hit.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Lillard looking around. Looking to end his cold spell, and it's good on the layup. And it's a 6-point Bucks lead.
And there's an edge to Lillard's game. He's fearless, and you can see it when he's finishing in traffic.
Conley with the screen on Trent. Alexander Walker passes to Towns. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Giannis. Antetokounmpo is a monster inside.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
From deep 3-point territory. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Carl. Impressive start for you. What's the mentality going into a game like this?
Just being.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And what can you say? Towns, an impressive effort here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
The small and power forwards are the star pair of Middleton and Antetokounmpo. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. And it's Lopez in at center. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Here's Middleton. And rebounded by McDaniels. Timberwolves trail by 6. Last year, coach, as you know, the Timberwolves making it to the Western Conference Finals.
Yeah, that equaled their deepest run in team history, dropping that series to the Mavs. Minnesota has never been to the finals, one of 5 franchises who've yet to get there.
Lillard is screen on Edwards. Back to Lillard. Over Conley. Lillard misses.
Well, when you get that kind of look inside, you have to capitalize.
Inside, Edwards finishes strong.
Effective use of the mid-range there by Edwards. He's a true 3-level scorer.
Lopez outside. Middleton up top. Shoots it up. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Middleton's got 12 in the game. Timberwolves trail by 3. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. With some arc, Lopez with the block.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to, just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
Well, David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report. Conley against Lillard. Conley kicks to Towns. Here's Edwards. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Trent against Conley. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots a fader. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. He's got 14.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive enforcement.
Back to Conley. Now here's Towns. Here's Gobert. Lopez covering. Gobert the pass to Towns. Here's Conley. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, not just a jump shooter. Conley is also adept at finding real estate close to the rim.
Trent kicks to Lillard. To the middle. Here's Middleton. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Middleton's got 14.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Outside, Towns. Back to Conley. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Gobert the pass to Towns. With the shot. Conley's shot is off. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 6-point game. Conley with it. Lillard picks him up. Conley against Lillard. Conley the pass to Towns. And here's Edwards. Pass to Conley. Shot clock at 5. From downtown. Out to Edwards. Edwards with confidence.
Well, this is why Edwards is a nightmare for defenses. He can drive right through you or pull you apart from range like this.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Pass to Middleton. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Timberwolves trail by 3. Edwards kicks to Conley. Middleton against Edwards. Edwards drawing the double team. Towns a screen on Lillard. Conley with the 3. Again, Conley missing.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Edwards looking it over. Towns. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Brook Lopez.
And it's the size and mobility of Towns that makes it so hard to deal with, especially when he's looking to score.
And Towns drops them both. You coached Stan at various levels for 30 years. How has the transition been to the broadcasting business?
Well, Kevin, it's been great because of people like you and because I'm undefeated.
Right. But do you miss the aftermath when there's at least a score sheet? There's a scorecard that says win or loss.
I do miss that. There's no question. I miss the competition. I miss the camaraderie of building toward a result. But I've started to get some of that in broadcasting as I've gotten to know my partners better.
Well, it's great being your partner.
Likewise.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Well, Conley is an excellent decision maker and floor general for this team.
For Milwaukee, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. And Middleton kicks to Antetokounmpo. Lopez, a screen on Towns. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Lopez. No good, unable to end this run.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
And there's the length of Giannis. Bad idea to even attempt to get that shot over.
Now, here's Connaughton. Defense is right there. Giannis left side. With the fadeaway. And Karl-Anthony Towns pulls it down.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert, but that time he just couldn't get it done.
Count it. Conley's got the lead up to 3 now for the Timberwolves.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Giannis outside. Oh, what a great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line and try to jack down another.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Portis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. DeLon Wright comes in for Lillard. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Dillingham's checked in for Mike Conley. Here's Alexander Walker. He's defended by Connaughton. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And there's the foul against Milwaukee. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Timberwolves have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Right with it. Scoreless thus far. Middleton outside. There's the three. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Great to see Middleton producing like this. You can tell he loves to be a factor in his team's success.
Middleton against Towns. Reed with a screen on Middleton. Towns for 3. A shot, no good. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Yeah, well, he looked like a pass-first point guard on this assist. Incredible instinct to feel the play develop and set up the score.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth.
First team foul.
You've got Naz Reid. Anthony Edwards out there with Dillingham. Then it's Joe Ingles, and it's Alexander Walker. In at the 3, the small forward. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Yeah, disappointing not to convert all of them, but he did get the one to give them the lead.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Edwards with it. Over Trent. He sinks the 11-footer.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Trent outside. No good on the triple. Minnesota's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Outside Edwards. Pass to Ingles, takes the 3, drills it from outside. And now a 4-point Timberwolves lead.
Well, defensively, all eyes are on Edwards, and that creates opportunities for others.
Portis a screen on Edwards. Trent against Edwards. Trent outside, a shot, and dead on that time. Beautiful shot. Minnesota's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Edwards drawing the double team. Here's Dillingham. Covered by Lillard. Pass to Alexander Walker. And that's a foul called on Naz Reid. That is his first foul of the game. Brook Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. And a change for the Timberwolves. Garza's checked in. The Bucks trail. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Miller's checked in for Minnesota. Mike Conley comes in for Dillingham. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in the tough situations. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. 6 on the shot clock. Prince, the pass to Portis. Over Miller. Minnesota with the rebound. Reeves got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Edwards. Pass to Conley. Out to Miller. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Lillard against Conley. No good from outside. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Portis, the pass to Lillard. Back to Portis. inside. Here's Trent, and he hits it to tie the game up.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And here's Edwards. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Prince outside. Pass to Portis to take the lead. Basket good. And the Bucks lead by 2. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Chris Middleton comes in for Taurean Prince. Timberwolves also changing it up. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Miller. And it's McDaniels in for Joe Ingles. They get it again. McDaniels against Middleton. Trying to end the drought. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
And standing 6'9", Jaden McDaniels possessing tremendous length for a perimeter defender.
Yeah, Kevin, and he can really move his feet, too. Jaden McDaniels is clearly one of the best and most versatile perimeter defenders in the league.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Shot from 12. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Edwards.
Well, you need a bucket? Give it to Edwards. He's got that clutch gene.
Lopez kicks to Giannis. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And you know he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Gobert the pass to come. Outside, Towns. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got his 8th assist in the game. Bucks have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Back to Lillard. And Middleton kicks to Lillard. Middleton on the wing. Lillard outside. 5 to shoot. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. They double-team Conley. Pass to Towns. Outside Edwards. And stolen by Lillard. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Michael Conley picks one up.
Yeah, you never want to foul Dame in the act. He's almost automatic from the line.
Free throw good. Damian Lillard. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard.
Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
Outside, Towns. Pass to Gobert. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's McDaniels. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Lopez sets a screen for Antetokounmpo. Gobert with the defensive effort. Timberwolves trail by 3. McDaniels in the post. Defended by Middleton. Bursting off the floor. Edwards hammers it down.
Wow, these are the moments that Edwards lives for. He is dynamite in the clutch.
Towns against Antetokounmpo, and he makes that one. Giannis has got 5 points in the quarter.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
Edwards against Trent. From 15 feet away, it drops. And that shot brings them to within just one.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Lets it go. Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
They have to be careful with the ball.
Pass to McDaniels. Gobert with a screen on Middleton to take the lead. Shot by McDaniels, no good. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
Can't cash in. Got it. But it looks like this one might get reviewed. Very close on the release. And they're going back to have a look at that shot once again to see if the horn had really sounded before the ball left his hand. This certainly isn't over yet. They may get a second chance. Now, if it's overturned, we're going to need overtime. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we'll get... These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Now Conley. On-court spots filled by McDaniels and Towns. Conley and Edwards are the guards. And it's Gobert in at the 5. Trent against Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. Nailed from three-point land. Edwards got the first basket here in overtime for the Timberwolves. Trent outside. Lillard a screen on Edwards. From deep, Trent. And it's McDaniels with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Conley scanning the floor. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. For 3, Edwards. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Edwards got the lead up to 6 now for Minnesota. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Towns with the defensive effort. Minnesota's gone 2 for 2 on their three-point shots since we started overtime. Something they might want to stick with. Leaps for it, and so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. And as a coach, what were some of your favorite parts, Stan, of life on the road?
Well, Kevin, we get treated really well on the road in the NBA. I mean, you travel on great charters. People take care of your bags. We stay in great hotels. But my favorite part of being on the road was when we were on our way home. Easier to win at home, family at home. That was the favorite part.
How about the bonding experience that a lot of coaches talk about when you're out there kind of alone against the forces, just you and your team?
Well, I definitely think players bond on trips like that because they're not going in different directions. They team to spend time together. I don't think any of them ever wanted to spend time with me.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, I'd say any play with Edwards on the finishing end has a good chance of succeeding.
Giannis slashing. Can they get it? Good on the bucket. Antetokounmpo's got 24 points.
And the strength Giannis has in his upper body allows him to just brush off the contact and complete that play.
Outside, Towns. Lillard against Conley. Here's McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniels.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Giannis says, get off me!
And guarding Giannis on the interior, no easy task. He's got ways to score over, under, and through you.
Conley sets a screen for Towns. McDaniels passes to Towns. Edwards a screen on Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Towns. It's hauled in by Giannis. The Bucks have gone 2 of 5 on shot attempts since the end of regulation. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Trent. A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First team foul.
And so they foul intentionally.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. He's able to hit the second one, and that increases their lead to 6. Here's Giannis.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
And then foul, trying to extend that game.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him truly special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. 23 seconds left to play in the first overtime. Guys, your thoughts?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
Lillard, the pass to Lopez. Puts up a 3. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound, Minnesota.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
And so the Timberwolves take the win. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a...
Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
It's about, I know